Hey everybody, how's it going? Been a while since I did a video. I've just been busy collecting a lot of wood, replenish what I used this past winter, you know, getting the chicken stuff done, working on my garden. I gotta actually give you guys a little update on my starters. They're actually getting pretty big. This is my main garden bed right here. It's right beside the driveway. It's, I don't know, 20-ish by 15 maybe. Kind of hard to tell, but so anyway, I got this all tilled up, and still got to pick some rocks. But here in the Northeast, pretty much the only thing you really want to get going is your peas. You want to get those in the ground nice and early. So I got a whole row of them going down the whole 20 or so feet. So they're starting to come up, and in true prepper fashion, I wanted to do yet a little bit more this year, so I built this. It's a 4-foot by 8-foot raised bed. It's 16 inches high, I think, and actually pretty cheap. I just used ledger board from went to Home Depot, and 3 pieces of 16-foot ledger board gets this done. And they'll cut it right there at Home Depot, so I can throw it in the back of the truck and take it home. And then a single 2x3 made the supports to go around. And then, as you can see there, to keep the sides from bulging out when I fill it up with some soil, I just jammed some rebar, 4-foot pieces of rebar down into the ground to hold the sides nice and steady. So I wanted to originally expand the garden back here towards this way this year, but last year I took a pretty sizable tree out of here that was dead, and what you see in the middle there, that's where I filled back in, where I used my truck to rip the stump out of the ground. So there was some pretty hectic roots inside there, so there's no way I was going to till through it. So what I did is, when I retilled my garden like I do every year, I always kick up some rocks, and geez, I swear I grow these things. They just come out of nowhere. But I'll pick this down a little better before I get the rest of the stuff planted. But so what I did was I just took those rocks and threw them in and filled in the hole, and now I got a I don't know how well you can see that with the sun, but there's a farm about 10 minutes away from here. They do dairy stuff, and this is their own homegrown composted cow manure. This is some good stuff. I don't care how bad you are at growing anything. This stuff right here, you can't not grow something in here. You just throw seeds on the top and this stuff will grow it. It's truly amazing. Composted right down, no smell left, anything like that. There's a little bit of organic matter in here, but to amend this, I always do some. You can't really tell, but there's a total of almost 5 cubic feet of peat moss, Canadian peat moss, and I'll get this all in there. I'll get it all tilled together, and it's going to be some of the best fertile ground ever. So anyway, just a quick little update on what I'm up to, and oh, by the way, this stuff's cheap too. This is 2 Bobcat bucket loads full, and I mean full. I mean, this is packed into the. You can see how squat down I am in the rear end, and the rear is actually usually a little bit taller of a gap than that one, so it's squat down quite a bit, but. Yeah, it's cheap, 20 bucks a bucket load. They dump it right in the back of your truck for you, and you're on your way. So anyway, guys, there's just a little update about what I'm doing, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Take it easy.